Fidelity Investments is the largest mutual fund company in the world and the third largest brokerage firm. Already a profitable company, Fidelity wanted to make its business even more recession-proof and highly efficient. To continue growing, it was imperative for them to start thinking about the way they managed their processes. Six Sigma and BMG provided the tools, the roadmap, and the training to do exactly that.
With competition, what you get is increased price pressures. So what we had to do is we had to go attack our expense base. And also we had some processes that were, I won't say broken, but they were a little out of whack. They weren't as efficient as they could have been. So we felt that Six Sigma would help us in making the processes more efficient, make us more cost competitive.
Typically, as a very entrepreneurial company, we're not quick to jump on highly disciplined rigor and methodology. We are very much serve the customer, worry about the customer. So one of the things early on we did is we got the buy-in of our president and we got the buy-in of our senior management team, and we began to build a case for Six Sigma using the president. So at company meetings and at senior management meetings and in a variety of forums, the message got out. So once we decided to we had the funds to actually make the deployment happen, we started working with BMG to figure out what would work for Fidelity.
So once on board with BMG, the deployment began and Fidelity started seeing immediate results.
Already there's a change in the way people are thinking. I think the president of our company, he's done an outstanding job of building a vision for the company. But what's really been compelling is watching the way people are starting to recognize the importance for data. They're starting to recognize some of the kind of results they can get. So it's been a metamorphosis, quite frankly, for the people.
Employees soon came to realize what set Six Sigma apart from other methodologies.
We've done a variety of business improvement type programs over the years at Fidelity. And so there's a little bit of cynicism, a little bit of skepticism about, is this really different? And you know, you've told me I can get breakthrough results, but is this really different with Six Sigma? And one of the things that's been interesting in the 2 years that I've been here, our CFO came in at the same time. Came from another Fidelity company as well. And he was probably as big a skeptic as anybody. And since we've deployed Six Sigma, it has been amazing to watch what a tremendous advocate he is for Six Sigma. And I think it's a lot to do with this process and measurement discipline, as well as the bottom line results.
BMG's expertise in strategic deployments put them ahead of the competition when vying for Fidelity's business.
They had better training materials, they seemed to have the talent, and they had a program that fit into our environment. So they were fairly flexible as to, they told us, here's how we think you should set it up, but they were flexible as far as how our organization was structured and how we thought they would work.
I think one of the things I was really pleased with was their ability to be flexible on the right things. In working with Ilona Kurtzner, one of the things she was very clear on is, you know what, there's 3 major things you need to deploy Six Sigma successfully. If you've got those 3 things, you know, you got flexibility on the rest. BMG has really partnered with us. They've worked in every way they can to be flexible to our culture and to our specific needs. It's been a tremendous experience. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Fidelity Investments, another success story for BMG and Six Sigma.